You already know. I had to rock that Kelly Green. I said Kelly Green. I'm already tripping. I had to rock that midnight green. As much as I would love to wear Kelly Green, but nah. You don't want to wear Kelly Green at work, because Kelly Greens are a little too clean. You don't wear that in a dirty environment. But yeah, man, they say we had two options. They said something about National Red Day. I don't know whatever national it is. No disrespect, but they say we can either wear red or because our team is in the Super Bowl, we can wear our team gear. We can wear our team gear. So I had to go decked out today. I had to put my old school, one of my first jerseys ever owned, Deuce Staley. You know how old I was when I got this jersey, and I still got it. I had this when I was like, I wasn't even a teenager when I got this jersey. Say what you want, but guess what? This jersey's still clean. I had this jersey, and I had a McNabb jersey, and guess what? Ain't no damage, no wear, none of that. Can y'all believe that? Dog. The how the shit was made back in the day, man, is insane, bro. And not only I still got this jersey, but it can still fit me nice. Damn. Listen, man. Listen. Too many people was in, the Saquon jerseys, the Jalen Hurts, the Dallas Goddard, the Smitty, the AJ Brown. You feel me? Of course, the Jason Kelsey. Of course, there was a lot of that going on. But one thing I didn't see people wear is a Deuce Staley. So I had to go old school. Should I wear this while I'm at work? Not really, but I also don't really wear this as often. This is probably like my third time I wore it this season. I don't know. Also, Lord knows how long, but maybe I do only wear this at work for the most. I mean, this is my second time I wore it at work. And the Eagles won the NFC Championship, and I just wore it today as well. But what's good, everybody? I figure I make this video. Man, while I'm making this long drive back to work. I hope everybody's doing well, man. I don't ever know why my logo is like that. I don't know why the logo is like that at times, but as long as you can hear me, man. I mean, let me get a mic check. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Or does it seem distorted? Does it sound weird? Do I need to take the headset off? Because the truck is pretty loud at times too. Let me get a little mic check. What's going on, entertainer? 40-20 Eagles. Feel you know what, man? We're gonna talk about that very soon. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. See, a lot of us, a lot of us trying to be respectful. I saw a little Brunson stream, earlier, and he's right though. We're trying to be respectful. You feel me? Not talk about blowout or anything. Especially, we took him for granted last time, and it bit us. Yeah, we took him a bit for granted. I'll admit. I was ain't no wrong with being confident. Is absolutely no wrong with being confident. But I mean, I wouldn't say I was cocky either, but I wasn't as respectful, or I don't know how to put it. I wasn't really as respectful, and like I don't know. I didn't feel. I don't know. Last then, I just didn't think like it was going to be competitive the way it was. But this time, let's just say I'm not taking them for granted then as I was back then. I'm not taking them for granted now. You feel me? Like I was last time. Let's just put it like that. We're not taking them for granted this time. One day at a time. They get straight to work. I'm loving what I'm seeing. When they deal with those ridiculous questions and everything. They're keeping their game face on. They realize there's still one more thing to do. There's one more thing to do if we want to claim this number 2 ring. We got to beat them. We got to beat them. They ain't taking shit for granted. And I love to see that. I love to see that. I love to see it. Now, I've been seeing comments. I've been seeing what up, Jerry G? I've been seeing comments on my social media, YouTube at times, or even some of my homies that hit me up. Man, y'all better not lose. Y'all better not lose. Y'all lose, I'm coming for y'all. Y'all lose. You feel me? That's all I've been hearing. Even when I was quiet at times, I've been quiet. I try not to say too much. Just want to take it one day at a time. I'm not even talking my shit. I ain't doing none of that. Not guaranteeing shit, whatever. But still, it is one thing I realized. I don't think it would matter. What if I talked or didn't say anything? Because y'all still gonna come for me regardless. I mean, what happened last time when the Eagles went against the Chiefs? I ain't say shit. I was too much of a believer in karma or whatever. I ain't want to say shit, but when we lost, here y'all was in the comments. Talking, running y'all mouth nonstop. All the trolling. Y'all troll me nonstop as if I was the one, like, you feel me? So you know what? It's not going to make a difference whether I say something or not, because you know y'all going to be around talking y'all. So, but anyway, besides all of that, here is my question for y'all. Since y'all keep saying, yeah, I'm going to take that picture if the Eagles lose, or the Eagles lose, I'm going to be here. I can't wait. I'm going to be laughing at you. You feel me? I hear y'all, but here's my question to y'all. What are y'all going to do when the Philadelphia Eagles win? That's what I want to know. What are y'all going to do? Are y'all going to make a stream? Y'all going to give props to the birds? What are y'all going to do? Are y'all still going to use pictures? Y'all going to take clips of us taking a shot? Smoking a cigar? Y'all going to do that, or y'all going to go hiding like the true haters that y'all are? I'm just saying. Are we going to keep that same? I mean, it doesn't matter to me. You feel me? It doesn't matter to me, because one thing I love more than anything is y'all being salty. So it doesn't matter. I'm just curious though. Y'all keep saying that y'all can't wait to make streams, you know, laugh at Eagles fans, you know, if we lose or whatever. You know, because we're feeling good, we're feeling confident. Y'all want us to lose so bad. That's cool and all, but I'm asking y'all, what are y'all going to do? I can say if the Eagles win, but my confidence, I want to say when the Eagles win. What are y'all going to do then? That's what I want to know. Because we're not playing around this time. I'm gonna be careful my words. I was about to, you know, I'm gonna be careful what I say, because YouTube can't seem to handle the passion. YouTube can't seem to handle the passion when I curse and all like that. This ain't gonna be like last time. This ain't gonna be like last time. I tried my best to be a sport, and I seen that Super Bowl trophy 2 years ago. I tried my best to take my L, but it's just hard to ignore the red flags that a lot of us witnessed. The slippery field, the referees, all like that. For the most part, it was the slippery field for me. I'm not tripping so much about James Bradbury, with the holding penalty and everything. He shouldn't have been doing it, regardless. A lot of them were saying, hey, that Philly Fresh, shout out to Philly Fresh, man. Shout out to him. But yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised when everyone was calling out how, the timing was really fucked up where they shouldn't have called it. They should not have called it at that last minute. Let them play or whatever. You feel me? How the Eagles was a hold away, despite Jalen Hurts' fumble, despite, the field and all like that, despite all of that. The Eagles should have, could have, would have won the last time. But you know what, man? This time is going to be different. You ain't going to have that trash-ass sod father taking, quote-unquote, managing that field. James Bradbury ain't going to be in our secondary this time. You're not going to be there. The refs, they not going to be there. Or maybe they will be. That's a hard one. I'm going to be real with you. That's the only thing that concerns me about this game. Now, I'm not going to hold you. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I am so confident that we can win this game. I'm very confident. And I tried saying this, in DFW stream, but my mic was so trash that, and plus Pretty Oz was, yelling, didn't really help. But nonetheless, I don't know what it is with the mic. What if I use my AirPods or I use my regular phone? My mic is just straight up trash. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I tried to say that this is going to be the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks all over again. Her screaming and everything. Well, this ain't that. This is 2025. But she missed the point. When I say Denver versus Seattle dismantled the Broncos. What was it? 43-8? That's what it's going to be this game. I had that strong feeling. I'm trying. It's like I have that feeling, but I don't want to guarantee it. Our defense, I'm telling you, man, the field is not going to save Patrick Mahomes this time. I feel like Patrick Mahomes is going to get. I'm not going to say he's going to get shot, but you know what I mean. He's going to be running for his life, and it should have been 2 years ago. But Hassan Reddick, Brandon Graham, Javon Hargraves, and Fletcher Cox, they were slipping all over the field. But you know what? This time, that trash-ass field condition is not going to be there to help them. Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, Milton Williams, Jordan Davis. Come on. Brandon Graham coming back. These guys the defense is 10 times younger. The defense is 10 times younger than it was the last time. Mahomes is going to be running for his life. He really is. I got confidence in our defense, but our offense. Jalen Hurts has been here. He knows what needs to be done. I'm positive he's more motivated than ever. Bad enough, he even got the Chiefs Super Bowl confetti falling while he was walking on that field. And while a lot of y'all was laughing, in the end, it seemed to work out well because now look, he's back in the Super Bowl. Unlike Lamar Jackson, unlike Joe Burrow, unlike Josh Allen. The matter of fact, Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl more than all three of them combined. But you know what? I digress. I feel like it's like, yeah, sure, this is still the Chiefs. They won 3 Super Bowls and everything recently. Within the past, what? At least 4 years? 5 years? 6 years at max? Listen, I don't care about none of that shit. I don't give a damn about none of that. I said this in DFW stream, and I'm going to say it right now. I want fucking blood. I want revenge. I want vengeance. You name it. I was humble last time, and motherfuckers still came at my neck. Pause. So this time it doesn't matter. I'm just here to say I'm confident. I want this fucking ring. I want this fucking revenge. And what perfect opportunity. What perfect opportunity we have to face the Chiefs once again. Man, look, we're not talking about losers right now. I mean, I did just mention Lamar Jackson and them. We're not talking about Dak. We're not doing that. We're not talking about Dak. Number one defense. Phil won't be slippery. Let's pray to God it ain't. Belt to ass Sunday. Yeah, indeed it is. Belt to ass. But one thing that concerns me. one fucking thing that concerns me is what's going to happen when Patrick Mahomes is running for his life and we do sack him and they throw flags. And you know what? I didn't have to say this. A lot of people that see me wearing this midnight green jersey, you know the first thing they all said to me? Someone was like, of course, Allah was like, let's go Birds. Then there were others that weren't even Eagles fans. But they were like, you know what? I see Philly winning. But them refs, though, them refs. That's the number one thing everyone was saying in comment. The fucking refs. The fucking refs. That's the number one thing that concerns. I can see us really chasing Patrick Mahomes all over the field. I can see that happening. But when we catch Patrick Mahomes and tackle him, how are we going to, like, are we going to have to be like Jalen Carter and just hold him in the air until the play goes dead? I'm going to be real with you. That's the only thing that concerns me this game. It's not even, what's that guy named Xavier Worthy? It's not him. It ain't D-Hop. He was one of the best. He was one of the best. You feel me, in the previous gen? You know, and I'm saying previous gen because he is getting old. He scared me when he was young, but right now he don't concern me as much. And who else is it? What other wide receiver they got? I know there's plenty of their guys that's hurt too. Isn't Tony playing? I could be wrong. I don't know. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. I mean, I know. I think Pacheco. I hear Pacheco and Kareem Hunt might be a bit banged up, but you know what? I'm not going to take him for granted. Just as I'm not taking Patrick Mahomes for granted because he was hurt as well. And now look at him. He was hauling ass. He was hauling ass still. Man, look. And so I saw someone in the comments said that let me turn this shit off. The lane sensors or whatever. But yeah, these defense is young. They are young, but are they as good? Are they defense as good as ours though? That's the question. Man, look. All I'm gonna say is I got like 20 more minutes till I get to my job, so just want to cut this short. But man, look. Shit, I gotta move over. Let me go. Slow down, dickhead. Slow down. You see me moving over and you still sped up. Stupid fuck. My God, I can't stand these Jersey drivers. You see me moving over, trying to avoid this exit, and this dickhead still sped up. You instead of at least moving over. God, I can't. I'm sorry to the Jersey Reds. Look, it's all love to y'all, but y'all drivers suck, bro. My God, the drivers suck. Jesus. Let me move over. He got this postal service truck driver. He's trying to hog up the lane. All right. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get on 295. Like, damn, like, I got love for Jersey, but Jesus Christ, like, you gotta have a dash cam when you drive in Jersey. Although it is kind of anywhere you go, but Jersey, you gotta be on. You gotta like, excuse me, you gotta be on alert, whether you're in Jersey or New York. But yeah, man. And I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. I am currently driving, so. But yeah. So yeah, and I was in DFW stream. You know, I want to address that right quick if I ain't do it already. You know, I was in DFW stream. You know, going at it with Pretty Ice T. You know, shout out to her, one of the realest. You know, definitely a loyal Chiefs fan. Mad love, salute to her. Shout out to her. I don't know what happened to KC Arm, but shout out to her as well. I hope everything is well with her because I didn't see her in a minute. But me and Pretty Oz, we were going back and forth the other day, in DFW stream. It was kind of out of the blue, but I went in tuned in, check, see what was going on. Then she pulled up. You feel me? We was going back and forth for a bit, but DFW only got like a minute or two clip of it, and everybody was saying that she destroyed me in the debate. I mean, listen, she good at what she do. She could definitely talk. She got that passion and everything. But I think that's a little too you can't really just base off of 1 or 2 minute clip or whatever. And whoever it was that in the comments that said, I don't know what DE was talking about with the Chiefs and the Broncos. Like, didn't the Broncos lose to the Bills? See, this goes to show you why. This is exactly why not everyone should be in the football community. The Chiefs don't play the Bills in the Super Bowl, you fucking idiot. What are you talking about? Ugh. What are you talking about? What? This is why you can't take just anyone. You can't give anyone your time in the football community once respectably known the TTC. What are you talking about? When I said the Seahawks and the Broncos, I was talking about the ass whooping that happened in the Super Bowl in 2014. That's what I was talking about. What are you talking about with the whole Bills and man, look. To make the long story short, I just have this funny feeling the Eagles are going to destroy the Chiefs. I have that funny feeling, but at the same time, I also know it is the Chiefs. It is the refs. Whatever. What the fuck ever. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just have that weird feeling. I got this feeling that we'll either win big or the game will be too close. And, of course, I'm not going to sleep on the refs. I'm not going to sleep on Taylor Swift, rig and all that nonsense. But come on. If we're going to lean into that a bit, like, come on. She's an Eagles fan in the end. At least give us that, come on. At least give it a little more in our favor, because if the game goes either way, she can't be upset. She can't be upset. She is an Eagles fan in the end who's dating a Chiefs player. Like, come on. What up, D. Aldrich? Entertainer? I said stick it with it. 42-21 Eagles win. You almost had it last time, although they end up scoring like closer to the end. And what was it? When freaking Jaden Daniels doing a Michael Jackson while they were down by like 3 touchdowns? I don't freaking know. It's a huge win-win for her. You gotta make her happy in the end. Like shit. Gotta make her happy in the end. What up, Alex the Ghost? Long time no see, bro. Hope all is well with you. Princess Gamer, salute to you. Everybody that's tuning in, man, shout out to y'all, man, for real. Like, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling right now, man? I'm feeling great. I just hope, like, and it's like, someone, at the last spot I was at, he had a bit of a concern because he said the Chiefs are used to playing in the dome. They're pretty good on the dome or whatnot. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, they're kind of just like us. They play in the weather. I feel like you can say we both played in just as equal amount of domes on the road and everything. I mean, who has a dome in the NFC West? Oh, it's 2 teams actually. The Raiders and I think the Rams. Yeah, the Rams. The Rams as well. I think the Rams playing a dome now. Well, Rams. My bad. When I said Rams, I meant to say Chargers. When I said Rams, I actually meant to say Chargers. LA Chargers. I think SoFi Stadium is a dome, but they have actually played in more domes in that case. Then they definitely have. But you know what? But check this out though. No, the thing is, when they say dome, they're talking about like playing in the regular weather. Not playing in the cold or sun. None of that. You feel me? But but yeah, none of that really matters because we saw how the Eagles played in New Orleans last time. Although it wasn't until the late second quarter. You feel me? Saquon got that run, that crazy run. Goddard, he did his thing. Hurts. Like I said, later in the second quarter, they finally started clicking. They started coming together as a team. But also in their defense, they also just started the season. What was it? The second week of the game. It was the second week of the season. They were still building that chemistry. Then compared to now, oh yeah, it should be much better for us. But yeah, man, not gonna lie though. Apparently some of the players had illness. All I'm gonna say is, man, just hope everybody will be better by Sunday. Drink plenty of water. Eat your Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Call Donovan McNabb's mom or do whatever you gotta do. Oh shit. I mean, shout out to my guy Jerry, man, for real. But yeah, though. Here's what I'm gonna do, though. Here's what I'm gonna do. When the Eagles win it, and I might as well say it because it wouldn't matter if I said anything or if I was quiet the entire time. Y'all still gonna be blowing up my shit regardless of if the Eagles lose. It's not gonna matter. So fuck it. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. I better see that same energy. The Eagles win. Y'all better not go ghost, cause I'm not gonna be joining your panel. No, I'm not gonna. Well, unless DFW doesn't mind. You feel me? But you know what? I'm not gonna be going around joining the panel, laughing at y'all. I'm not gonna be doing any of that. I'm gonna be right here on my own panel. I'm gonna be on some Paul Heyman type of shit. You feel me? You know what he say when Brock Lesnar held that championship belt? That's the type of time I'm gonna be on. Each time I make a video, I'm gonna keep reminding y'all that following season who we are. You feel me? I'm gonna remind y'all. But until then, let me leave it at that. You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna be here though. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be enjoying it. I'm gonna pop champagne, take my shot. I might even smoke a cigar. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for sure. This year, this time is going to be different. This time I'm going to be different. Because I remember last time in 2018, shout out to Sleater, but he was literally always complaining about Eagles fans, always basically projecting his humbleness and how Eagles fans should act and remember where we came from and all like that. I'm not going, you know what? I'm not going to stoop to that anymore. You feel me? I wasn't taking advice from a ringless peasant. I damn sure enough ain't even going to take him serious if we get our number 2. Hell, even many Eagles fans even came together responding to him. I'm not giving him that type of time no more. Or anyone. I'm not going to waste my time trying to fish for respect or compliments or nothing. No. While y'all continue hating, I'm going to kick back and enjoy myself. That's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be doing. While y'all continue hating, I'm going to kick back and enjoy myself. That's what I'm going to be doing. But until then, right now, Eagles and Chiefs. Ah! It can't come fast enough. Pause, pause, pause. The time cannot arrive fast enough. I had to fix it up a bit. The time cannot arrive fast enough. It just can't. And by the way, y'all, as much as I would love to stream during the game, but this time I'm not going to be able to stream during the Super Bowl. Not like last time. I'm not going to be able to stream this time because I am going to be with the family. You know, the big gathering. Although I mean, well, let me say this. The If any reason I do stream during the Super Bowl, if any reason I do stream during the Super Bowl, it's probably because the snowstorm is going to be insane. To the point, I don't want to drive my wife and my son out there. You feel me? Through the Philly traffic, through none of that. And, you know, I might be snowed in or whatever in my aunt's house. Although she offered, you know, guest room and all like that, but that's really not the point. I'm trying to get back home. You feel me? I'm trying to be a lot closer to my job. You know, same for my wife and, of course, for my son as well. So, I mean, on our way back home is definitely going to be a bitch. I'm probably going to have to drive through Jersey to avoid, you know, driving through the city. Man. Yeah, if you want to stream it, that's totally. Hey, you want it doesn't matter, Princess Game. What if I stream or not? I'm not going to be that kind of person. You're more than welcome to stream. Hey, by the way, you guys, that's what that reminds me. Princess Gamer has a Philadelphia Eagles channel. She's going to start making content. Subscribe to her. Subscribe to her. Princess Gamer, put the link in the chat. Put your link in the chat. And if I can, I'll try to pin it. Or just keep spamming it if you want. Subscribe to Princess Gamer. Or is it Eagles Nightly Cafe? She is a VR tuber. She's making her content. She's going to be using She's going to be using a VR character though. I can't say it right. My bad, but I'm sure y'all know exactly what I'm talking about though. But yeah, definitely subscribe to her. She's another one that's definitely going to get you a lot of solid Eagles content without a doubt. And she definitely knows her stuff, so definitely subscribe to her. Sorry. What I did tonight, that's what's up. For sure. I'm ready for Sunday too. I'm so ready for Sunday. So ready for Sunday. I'm gonna try to do something to occupy the time. Definitely gonna try to do something. Occupy the time, make time fly by so quick. So when Sunday comes, it'll be game day. And it's just something about this team. It's something about this team. I feel like I thought I was confident last time, but I'm confident in a different way. These guys are serious, bro. They not loafing around. They not doing none of that. They serious too, like they really want to win this. Jalen Hurts, I couldn't be more proud than ever to have him as my quarterback. Some of y'all try to go by numbers and how he's overrated and blah, blah, blah. Man, look, that's my quarterback. All right? That's my quarterback. There's one thing you can't ever say about your quarterback, like we can, is that, you know, you can't say yours is in the Super Bowl right now. Unless you're a Chiefs fan. Unless you're a Chiefs fan. But them Ravens fans, them Bills fans, Bengals, whoever, they always try to talk about how their quarterback is better.
That sounds good and all. I mean, but I'll take my quarterback that knows how to go to the Super Bowl. And definitely that has a winning mindset at that. There's that. Do the Gilly challenge. I'll work on it this weekend. I'll work on it this weekend. I seen him do the dance at times, but I gotta like really like get to the rhythm of it without a doubt. But yeah, I saw that Saquon Barkley. I saw that Saquon Barkley won Offensive Player of the Year. A lot of Eagles fans would have preferred him to be MVP, but instead it's Josh Allen. A lot of people, especially Ravens fans, are very upset about it. I mean, I don't think they give MVP to players back to back. I mean, if you ask me, I think it's nothing more than a popularity contest. But it is what it is. It's nothing more. I think it's nothing more than a popularity contest. But you know what? It is what it is, though. You know why? I've been saying this since the very offseason. I'll take the Super Bowl over anything. Saquon. I'll take the Super Bowl over the Eric Dickerson record. I'll take it. I'll take the Super Bowl. I'll take the Super Bowl MVP. I'll take all of that over the record. Like you want to know who's? Do you know who's literally cherishing the fact that their players are in the Pro Bowl, that they're winning season accomplishments and everything? All the people that showed up to the awards, you know who all of those were? They were all losers. They were all losers. You name it, they were there. The Joe Burrows, I think I saw Brock Purdy there. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, all losers. All that lost the playoffs. All the players and their coaches. I mean, no disrespect, but let's call a spade a spade. The Pro Bowl is a loser's bowl. Let's call a spade a spade. Y'all would say the same thing if your team was in the Super Bowl. And I'm not trying to be cocky, but I'm keeping it 100. The Pro Bowl is a loser's bowl. And it's a very boring one at that. The flag football, whatever it is they were doing, I'm be honest with you, I didn't even see it, so I couldn't even tell you. If I remember though, from what I've seen like years ago, I think they did what, long snaps. They did the kicks, the punts or whatever, the throwing drill, the flag football. They did all that kind of stuff. Man, look, and you know who's all doing that? Players that's out of the playoffs. They're all doing that. This is why I even kept saying, I don't care about the Pro Bowl. What if my team made it or not? I don't care. You know why? Because my team is in the Super Bowl. I said that. I said it. My team is playing it. I'd rather like, and none of that's going to matter. Saquon getting all team pro. Freaking Zach Bond. Man, look, none of that stuff would matter, whether they were selected or not, because they're going to be in the Super Bowl. That's what I want more than anything. I don't care about MVP. I care about Super Bowl MVP. Facts. That's what I want more than anything. Super Bowl MVP over regular season MVP. That's factuals. That's factuals. Super Bowl MVP over the regular season MVP. And you know why exactly? Because everyone forgets about the regular season MVP. Everyone remembers, though, the Super Bowl MVP. As a matter of fact, I still remember, well, of course, I could remember Nick Foles being the MVP, but I remember Aaron Donald being the Super Bowl MVP. I remember freaking Matthew Stafford being the Super Bowl MVP. I think Tom Brady, when he was with the Bucks, I think he was the one that was MVP. I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, nobody remembers the regular season. Lamar Jackson's. The Patrick Mahomes, although of course they're going to remember him because he also won the Super Bowl that same year. But you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. I want this, bro. I'm excited. I am excited. We beat anybody. Yup. You know, I said a few things, a few talk or whatever. I'm also going to say this. I'm also going to say this. No excuses this time. Although if somehow some way we lose, I'll just have to develop a character as a coping mechanism. You feel me? I don't know. But anyway, no excuses this time. Ain't gonna be no trash ass field. We got a much younger defense, the number one defense at that. Miles Sanders, he failed to show up. You know, when we really needed him in the grandest stage of them all. You feel me? But he failed miserably to show up. Him and Kenneth Gainwell. But you know what? We got Saquon, baby. We got Saquon. He balled out all season long. We need him to ball out like he's the offensive player of the year. I'm going to say it's no excuses, man. Defense, better be chasing. Listen, the field ain't going to be slippery this time. It will not be slippery this time. It will not be slippery this time. Patrick Mahomes, he should have been sacked at least 5 times last time, but this time, he's got to get sacked plenty of times, bro. Young, powerful defense, man. You got that young, powerful defense. Our secondary, hitters, bro. They're hitters. Like, come on. We slayed the GOAT beforehand. We sure as hell can do it again. We put a stop to the 3-peat beforehand, if that's what you want to call it, with Tom Brady. He won the first one. We beat him the second time, and he won the third. He beat the Falcons. We beat him, but he ended up beating the Rams the year after. Yeah, they went to the Super Bowl 3 straight times, but we're the reason he didn't get a 3-peat. We can make it happen this Sunday. We can definitely make it happen this Sunday. We stopped the 3-peat beforehand. Let's do it again. We slayed the GOAT beforehand. Let's do it again. Let's do it. This young D isn't phased. They sure as hell are the big stage. They don't give a fuck. Good. That's what I want to see. Man, look. I want them to show no freaking mercy. No freaking mercy. And when I say snap Patrick Mahomes like a twig, I don't mean literally do it. I don't mean break his back like Bane did to Batman. I don't mean it like that. But I mean, you know, shut him down. I want at least 5 sacks. Pause. I want Patrick Mahomes to be getting chased around. That should have been the case last time, especially when the way he sprained his ankle. I don't even understand how the hell he was able to roam free and still run around like nothing was wrong with his ankle. He was screaming in agony like he was in he was in that Saw movie, and he sawed his ankle off. He cut his foot off. You would have thought that happened to him last Super Bowl. Man, look, this time we gave him too much respect, too much time in the pocket. This time, show no fucking mercy, because last time we regretted that shit. Pause indeed. Pause indeed. My bad. Can't remember what I just said, but pause. I definitely got to say pause if I don't remember. Mortal Kombat that shit. Ready to rumble that shit. Pause. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. Like Andy Reid, I want to say this about Andy Reid as well. I want to say to all the Eagles fans, I'm always going to have respect for Andy Reid personally, and I guess you can say I had a fun childhood with him as our head coach. But in the end, oh, okay. All right, my bad. All right. But yeah, Andy Reid. It was an exciting childhood. Although we fell short. You know, a few endings were very disappointing. Pause. You feel me? You know, we lost those NFC championships, fell short in the Super Bowl. It's like, even despite that, some of the seasons were very exciting. I always had time. I had the best of the time with the family. Always watching the Eagles game and everything. I'm always going to appreciate the exciting moments when I was young. All right, I'm always going to appreciate that. But him as a Chiefs head coach, fuck that guy. Pause. But fuck him. Mic check. Mic check. Let me refresh right quick. All right. So yeah. So before I got cut off, right? I was saying I'm always going to appreciate the the good times when I was young. You feel me? When he was our head coach back in the day. Although we fell short, we lost in the NFC Championship. We lost to the Rams, lost to the Bucks, lost to the Panthers, lost to the Cardinals. And there were some promising seasons. I'm always going to appreciate those moments. And it's never anything personal. This ain't personal. I always got respect for him personally. But now, him as a head coach, to hell with that guy, man. To hell with that guy. I was a fan before and after Andy Reid being our head coach. And for y'all to say we as Eagles fans always respect or support Andy Reid, that's when I'm going to have to cut you off and say, speak for yourself. All right? I'm going to have to cut you off right there and say, speak for yourself. I said it a couple years back when they played the 49ers, that first meetup, and I'm saying it once again. Speak for yourself. If any reason I'm rooting for Andy Reid in the Super Bowl is because I'd rather be him than any NFC team in a conference. Even if it was, I don't know, what? I don't know. I don't care who it is. I always for the AFC in the Super Bowl over any NFC conference, especially that eliminated us. All right, so I'll just put it like that. But yeah, speak for yourself. Andy Reid, no. Like I say, respect him personally, but as a football coach, as long as he's a head coach in the NFL, that's not on the Eagles, fuck that guy because he's an enemy. Just like Doug Peterson was with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't hold that kind of hatred to him as I do Andy Reid, though, as a head coach of a different team. Let me also say that as well. Belichick is more legit than Fatty. I mean, that's debatable. That is debatable. I don't know, man. They're probably trying to have Andy Reid as today's Bill Belichick. I don't freaking know. I have no idea. Damn it, I'm going to have to. Give me 1 second. I want to beat Andy Reid so bad. I want to win Super Bowl 59 more than any game in sports. Facts. And that's facts. And Doug Peterson actually won us the Super Bowl, unlike Andy Reid. He did it in 2 years. In 2 years. In 2 years. in 2 years. Oh my God. Yo, I'm back at work and I'm getting more and more excited again. I'm back at work. I'm back at work. You know what that means? When I back this trailer in, when I turn this paperwork in, the Super Bowl weekend officially starts. Man, whew. Still gotta wait 2 more days. Still gotta wait 2 more days. Hold on a second. Gotta wait. Ugh. Like they really want you to put your seatbelt on until you eventually do it. It like that will keep going off even for 20 miles until you put it on. Like damn. But hey, it is important you put your seatbelt on. It is important. All right, where am I parking this trailer in? I don't respect the Chiefs. Listen, man. I don't hate the Chiefs, but if any reason I do, yes, they beat us in the Super Bowl. But I gotta admit though, even I was surprised. I wasn't even getting shit from the Chiefs when we lost to them last time. I wasn't even getting shit from the Chiefs. If anything, your seatbelt is unbuckled. Shut up. But yeah, I was not getting any shit from the Chiefs fans. Maybe except one, and that was my homegirl Pretty Ice T. Shout out to her. But yeah, if anything, I was getting more shit from Cowboy fans, Giants fans, even a few Washington fans, freaking Niners fans, and just people that just hates Jalen Hurts for no reason. Well, that's basically the entire football community. But anyway, besides all of that, like, yeah, they were Chiefs fans that was laughing at Eagles fans that got too cocky. That's to be expected. But man, I honestly wasn't getting anywhere near much shit from them. Really wasn't. Hold on. Oh shoot, I can't. I don't think I can back in here. I gotta go on the other side. That's right. I forgot I gotta go on the other side. Uh, damn it, I forgot. I gotta go on the other side. That's right, because the trailer doesn't. I forgot they got assigned doors. You would need to forget the Eagles fans and um. Yes and no. Eagles and Chiefs fans used to get along. I mean, yes and no. If anything, it was also because we don't really. We're like we face each other every like 3 to 4 years, so maybe that's just pretty much what it is. I mean, we don't really deal with Chiefs fans like an AFC team would, especially our own division, their own division. So there's that. There's definitely that. I think this is my door. 81, 83 door. What up, Matt Weeks? Shout out to you, my guy. Chiefs don't stand a chance against the Eagles in Super Bowl 59. And I agree. I most definitely agree. Man, this game can't come fast enough. Pause. This game cannot start fast enough. Just back in this trailer and give me a second. We going to win. We have to win. No more excuses. We got to make that very clear. No excuses. No excuses.
I'm sure the NFL knows the game now as far as the refs. But yeah, number one defense. I feel like our defense is 10 times better. Our running game's 10 times better. The team is way more like, I just feel like they're poised, composed, everything more than they were a couple years ago. More complete than ever. We ain't got that sorry ass overrated coordinator like Jonathan Gannon. This time it's Vic Fangio, who could actually go in the books as one of the greatest defensive coordinators we've ever had. And I know Buddy Ryan, he was our head coach. Well, I guess you say slash defensive coordinator as well, because that defensive building was basically off of him as well. But yeah, we're going to put him above Jim Johnson. And I'll say to Jim Schwartz and Jonathan Gannon. If we're guaranteed going to be above them, for sure, you got to win the Super Bowl. Otherwise, everything is going to be for a waste. Everything is going to be for a freaking waste. The Saquon phenomenal season, defense, everything. And you know what, y'all? I think, a lot of people try to say the Eagles would never go back to the Super Bowl, but goes to show you why they don't know football and they're just haters talking out of feelings, because the Eagles are back. I feel like we'll be back for many more years to come. What up, Ewan? Our defense in 2022 was fraudulent with a scrub defensive coordinator, Jonathan Gannon. Sure, the Eagles had number one defense with a real DC. Yup, agreed. What up, Ewan? Shout out to you, bro. This time is personal too. Yup. Yup. Oh, it's personal. Who was that? I was about to say, what the fuck is that guy doing? I don't know if he was waving at me. Was he pounding the pause? Was he knocking on the window, or it just looked kind of weird? But it looks like he's just wiping the fog off his windows. But that shit kind of scared me for a second. Like, what is he doing? Is he having a heart attack, or man? Everyone is saying we're gonna lose. We're underdogs, just how we see it. You know what? I'd much rather us be underdogs. Were the Eagles the favorites last time? I think the Eagles were the favorites last time. I don't know. But much rather us being the underdogs. Or when I say or perhaps, it's like I love the underdog thing. Not so much of the no one likes us, we don't care anymore. I don't really care for that anymore, because, I feel like, we the Eagles fans don't even use, like, they don't really use it the right way. So, but underdogs, the mask and everything, I love it. Love it. Oh, let me finish this. 81. Let's turn this off. Let me throw a lot of this stuff in the a lot of this stuff in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. Let me show y'all something too. Let's see. 2022 wasn't a fraud defense, but they did choke. Um, I think it's like 50-50. I did say they were fraudulent. I mean, technically they listen. I guess you can say they got exposed. It wasn't like and besides, the defense wasn't like so dominant against competitive teams all like that anyway. I mean the Niners, yeah, our defense did dominate them, but to be fair though, Brock Purdy did get hurt, and there was like what Josh Johnson was in, and I can't remember who else was in there. It was just all around just bad for them. But yeah, it was just Giants was just they had a great win in that playoffs, but that was that. When it came to us, it was always belt to ass when it comes to that. So it was always. But the Eagles were the big favorite. Yeah, I guess the Eagles aren't the big favorite this time because they think it's going to be the same. They think the Chiefs are going to this time win it with ease. I mean, I can't remember who it was on the media that was trying to say that. Oh yeah, was it Nick Wright, dumbass? He was talking about how Saquon isn't going to he isn't going to be running over the Chiefs and all that nonsense. I don't know, but I feel like a lot of these guys are definitely in it to win it though. Hmm. Hmm. 7-19. All right, we definitely gonna win. Definitely, definitely, definitely going to win. Definitely. All I'm gonna say is, don't rest better not fuck it up. Pause. You better not screw it up. Whatever they do to keep this game close, we represent old school football. The other teams aren't ready for that. That's facts. When they say defense wins championships, well, a lot of teams that won the Super Bowl had a lot to do with a solid defense. Had a lot to do with it. Chiefs are acting like they won this, and no one in the media thinks the Eagles can put up a fight for the most part. That's exactly what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want them to think that. These guys in the end, I said this since 2017, the very moment Carson Wentz got hurt and they counted us out, that's when I realized then they all get paid to wear a suit and tie and voice their opinions just to look stupid. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just the way it is. All right, let me start this car. Yo, I'm like getting tired. I still got to drive home. All right, let me get out of here before I fall asleep. Let me put these in my bag. I am not going to buy a C4, but I am going to drink some mushroom coffee when I get home. I am going to do that. Scary, but the playoffs, Philly is the worst tackling. Chiefs are the best. I think our tackling got better. I think our tackling got better. And as for the Chiefs, they haven't really tackled a Saquon, so we'll see about that. They haven't really tackled a Saquon. Is that you doing your reverse psychology? I'm be honest with you. I always hated when people do that. is that is that reverse psychology, bro? Got this flag right here, this Eagles flag. Let me tell you something. We win this, bro. I'm going to be running. I'm if I was still young, I would be running all through Broad Street waving this flag. But I'm definitely not as much as shape as I really I really want to be. But hey, starting this off season, I'm definitely getting back to it. Uh,
They are definitely locked down and enraged. They seen the errors of their past ways. They seen it all. Jalen Hurts, the fumble. Now I know that crappy field and all that stuff, but I have a good feeling about this game though. Be there with the family, be there watching it with the family get together or gathering. Let's just say that. Haven't got a good night's sleep since we stumped Washington. You know what's funny about the Washington incident? That Washington game, man. This might sound weird. This might sound odd, but I had a weird dream, right? Prior to the NFC Championship, I had a weird dream that I was actually watching that game, and Washington was up. I think it was like 15-7 or whatever, and I'm just like, WTF? Why are we not playing right? Why are we not doing this? Why are we not doing that? So I'm watching the game, and I guess in the 2-minute warning, I just started getting that weird sense of defeat, right? And then all of a sudden, I noticed the PlayStation 5 was on. I noticed the PlayStation 5 was on. The fucking game was running on simulation. And, and all of a sudden, I just fucking woke up and was like, oh, thank God that wasn't real. Man is getting a little too real, man. I don't know. They get a little too real with the graphics. But yeah, I fucking fell asleep watching a simulated fucking game thinking that shit was real. But we all seen the real outcome. What? Hold on a second. Can I see? There we go. All right. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me get this out. All right. This is clear. All right. This guy's charger. Put that back. Let's see. Plug this back in. Put you here. We are going to win indeed. I had a dream we beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl and defense drove one last drive to the end zone after. Oh, man. You feel about 2 scores? Let's hope so. Let's hope so indeed. So I decided to do something new I didn't tell you about with the new show. I've embraced being a virtual cheerleader too, not just a cafe. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. That's good. For sure. That is nice. By the way, share your channel once again. And if y'all haven't done so already, definitely subscribe to her channel. If you want to see more Eagles content, that is. She's definitely a great one for you to follow. She's finally going to have her own platform to talk some Eagles football. I will be a guest on her channel. I will be a guest on her channel. We just got to set up the right day or so. What if it's the recap of the Super Bowl or just the off season overall? So definitely give her a sub. Now she's going to be building her own platform and I'll be there rooting for her. All right, let me get this. Give me 1 second. I got to put all this in the car. Almost everybody going already. Walking, 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 walking. Y'all gotta give me like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna show y'all something pretty cool. I'm gonna show y'all something pretty cool. I'm sure y'all gonna like. But first things first, I gotta park this truck away, turn this paperwork in, and clock out. And after that, I'm gonna show y'all something cool. Cause you know, I had to go full midnight green. Darn it. Alright, let's chew here. Let's put you here. Let's put the flag in the back. I gotta clean this car out too. Definitely gonna have to organize that. All right. Last Super Bowl was a bit nervous and such. I can see why, but not this time, right? Yeah, last time I was confident, but I was also like, but this is also the Chiefs. This is Patrick Mahomes. He's still the guy, whether he has a, you know, issue or not. It's still him. It's also going to come down to coaching. This is also Jalen Hurts' first time. Nick Sirianni's first time coaching. A lot of guys' first time. Because the spotlight is completely different than it was, than it could be for any. Just as the Chiefs, they're used to it. But this time, I feel great. Feel patient. Just feel like I don't know. Just waiting. Just can't wait. Just can't wait. Can I pin this? I don't think I could pin it. So I'm gonna have to definitely. Can I? What if I put a star there? I think that'll work. Let me know if that's pinned. All right. Truck is clean. Let me throw this trash away. You can tell Hurts just ain't happy to be there this time. He's laser focused. Facts. Facts. Reid, your team has returned. I bring the destruction of Kansas City. Facts. Man, I don't know if that's pinned for me to keep an eye on. It probably is. So it probably doesn't work in a regular chat. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Oh crap. Hello. There you go. Hey. Huh? Oh, you know. You already know. 2024. That's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Look great in it. Let's see. Select. Arrive.
Okay, sorry about that. I just finished clocking out. So I feel the freedom. Free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. Man. All right, I just gotta let me unhook this truck, and I forgot to lower the hatch. All right, can hurry that up. Let's get this on. We're gonna hurry up with that one. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. So, see if y'all can hear me. I'm still talking. All right, cool. So, let me just unhook this, and I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay. They ain't playing no games. They already started unloading. Pause. All right. All right. Yeah, I'll be your moderator, of course, Princess Gamer. I'll be your moderator, of course. Hold on a second. Unhooking and free. All right. Why would Dude park there? Come on now. Well, feels burning inside. I'm hurting. Think the feeling I can see. Crying that it's Eagles and Chiefs again. Why are the NFL's fans such losers now? Oh, that's easy. Well, they don't want to. They don't want to see the rematch between the Eagles and the Chiefs. I mean, if that's the case, why don't they tell their favorite team to step their game up? It's plain and simple. Tell their favorite team to step their game up, and perhaps, I mean, I said it before and I'll say it again. You gotta blame all 30 other teams. Blame 30 other teams that failed to prevent the Eagles and the Chiefs from having that rematch. The biggest three teams you want to blame: the Rams. I'll say the Rams for number one because they did almost beat us. The Rams, um, the Commanders, and the Packers. Blame them for failing miserably to eliminate us. And of course, blame the Bills and blame the Texans for not being able to stop the Chiefs. Now they want to talk about it's all rigged and everything when we've been calling it out for Lord knows how long. But I guarantee you, if that was their team in the Super Bowl, they wouldn't be talking about boycotting. They wouldn't be talking about being rigged and all like that. So it is what it is. It is what it is in the end. I'm not going to be on the internet talking about boycotting this and boycotting that. Like in the end, no one gives a shit. So, and I'm gonna say it once again, they're being replaced by Taylor Swift. So, you know the Swifties, they're all being replaced by the Taylor Swifties. So there's that. But check, let me I'm gonna get my car, park in the middle of the street. I don't know if it's really so cool to y'all, but I figure, why not give it a shot anyway? So I'm making my way to the car right now. All right, it doesn't look like anything's hanging off, so that Gorilla Glue is definitely doing the work. Get it here, start her up. Hope y'all gonna like this. Hope I didn't get cut off what I was trying to say. But I was pretty much trying to say, hold on a second. Damn. Now my car tripping about seatbelt. So yeah, they all want to talk about boycotting and everything, but if that was their team in the Super Bowl, they wouldn't be talking about boycotting. Let's be honest here. So this is a new era if the Eagles win, but man, we sure as hell could have been a dynasty by now. We didn't get screwed that last Super Bowl. Can you believe that? We could have been a dynasty. Should have, could have, would have. All right. I think this is a good spot right here. I think this is a good spot right here. I'm trying to check this out. Take it to the back camera. Ugh. Let's turn the fog lights off. Put the window down so I don't lock my car out. So y'all see that? Wait a minute. I gotta turn this shit off. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm trying to find a way to. How the hell do I turn the mirror off? Give me 1 second. Video. Is this it? No, that's not it. Yeah, because I'm really starting to hate this. Hold on a second, y'all. All right, I see that works. Video settings. Mirror camera. Here it is. All right. There we go. All right. And I guess it's too late to make it a full screen. Is it? All right, you see that? Check this out. If that ain't too bright. If that ain't too bright. Turn that brightness down a bit. Just got neons put in the car. Let me go a little under to hide the license plate. But yeah, just got neons under there. And you know I gotta go green on it. You know I gotta go green on it. All right, we're definitely not going to colorful stuff. Yeah, that is not the modes that I picked. But I guess I'll fix that up later. It's supposed to be green and white with the whole patterns and everything. But yep, just got neons put in there. I don't know why my fog lights won't stop working. I don't know. I'm probably going to have to replace the halos, but I had the red, white, and green for Italian. I had the red, white, and blue for American. The red and white for the Eagles. I don't know why the pattern just like went off like that. But anyway, I can go solid, and of course there's the green. Give me a second. Let me just see this right quick. All right, let's try that again. All right, let's try that again. That's actually somewhat better. I think that's one of them that I picked. It might be a bit too bright though. That's why it doesn't look that great on the phone. Yeah, I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not going. I wouldn't do this even if it was on Easter. Definitely would not be doing that. But yeah, I fucks with it though. I fucks with it though. I actually did a good job mounting it under there. Just trying to be careful not to show the license plate. So you know how the weirdos are. But yeah, I put neons on there. First of all, the neons was a bitch at first. You really need some super glue and plenty of brackets. But yep, that's what I'm gonna be rocking out with. I guess on my way home. But let's go green for now. Let's go green. You know we gotta go green to represent. Ugh. All right. I wonder if the Empire State Building is green again. Empire State Building. You know what? I think they're all going to be green though. The City Hall is definitely going to be green. That's a big if. I think it's definitely yeah. I think the city's definitely going to be green because it is Friday. It's Super Bowl weekend. It's definitely going to be green again. I'm definitely confident in that. But man, all right. I guess I'm gonna get ready to end this. I'm gonna make my way home. Gonna get ready to make my way home. Get ready for tomorrow. And appreciate you guys tuning in. Though I just wanted to show y'all that before. Excuse me. I'll be on the way home and blast some music and get myself to the weekend the weekend mood. So fucking cold now that I can't even talk straight. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. It's always go birds. Hey man, if I don't come back anytime soon, let's get this fucking ring, bro. Let's get this fucking Super Bowl. Let's not fuck around. Let's get the fucking job done. You feel me? Let's get the job done. It's time to play some mistakes. Excuses. Let's
US flag was fly. It's always fun. You know, let's get the ring, man. Let's fucking do it. All right, y'all. Y'all one. Y'all be enjoy your win and then birds. I'm out.